Dear students of CBSE class 10, today is the third and last part of the chapter, The Age of Industrialization, chapter 5. Enough important questions are given at the end of the lectures. Each part, after lecture of each part, try to solve these questions after listening all the parts very carefully. And it will help you to become self-dependent, and surely you will score high marks. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and write your all problems so that I can help you. Let's start. Today the first topic is the peculiarities of industrial growth. This is topic number 8. So see the growth of the industries. Now European managing agencies established tea and coffee plantations, acquiring land at cheaper rates from the colonial government, and they invested in mining, indigo, and jute for export trade and not for sale in India. Cotton piece goods production in India doubled between 1900 and 1912. Till the First World War, industrial growth in India was very slow, but changed the situation. While British mills were busy producing war items to meet the needs of the army, Manchester imports into India declined. Suddenly, Indian mills had a vast home market to supply, and as a result, industrial production boomed up in India. After the war, Manchester failed to regain its old position in the Indian market. Cotton production collapsed, and export of cotton cloth from Britain fell dramatically. So this is the peculiar situation of industries after the First World War. Now next topic is small scale industries predominate. So let's see the condition of the small scale industry at that time. In the 20th century, handloom cloth production expanded. The technology use of looms with a fly shuttle helped handicrafts people to improve production at lower cost. The increased productivity per worker speed up production and reduce the labor demand. By 1941, over 35% of handlooms in India were fitted with the fly shuttles. In regions like Travancore, Madras, Mysore, Cochin, Bengal, the portion was 70 to 80% fitted with this flying shuttle. Now see, next is market for goods. How they started marketing for these produced goods. So let's see. To create market for the goods and to popularize their products, medium of advertisements was followed. Through advertisements, the minds of consumers are shaped and needs for the goods are created. It is usually done through the mediums like newspapers, magazines, hoardings, street wells, etc. When Manchester industrialists began selling clothes in India, they put labels on the cloth bundles. These labels did not only clearly carry the words and the text, they also carried images and were often beautifully illustrated. Images of Indian gods and goddesses were printed on the labels to draw the attention of the Indian consumers. By the late 19th century, manufacturers were printing calendars to popularize their products. Calendars were used even by the people who could not read. Advertisements also become a vehicle of the nationalist message of Swadeshi movement. The age of industries has meant the major technological changes, growth of factories, and the making of new industrial labor force. Today's lecture is over, students. Now, today's important question from this lecture. Number 1, you see, why did the industrial production increase in India during the First World War? First question. Second question, explain the role played by the advertisements in creating new consumers for the British products. Number 3, which innovation helped the weavers in increasing productivity and compete with the mill sector? Number 4, which war materials were produced in India to supply to Britain during the First World War? These are the questions. You see all the parts and enough question given. You understand the chapter properly and write down the answer. You will be able to score high marks and it will help you to become self-dependent. Thanks a lot to watch till the end.